יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה ולעילה מכל מלכתה בשירתו ושבחתה ונחמתה גמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן.
We call on Harold and Phyllis Schreier to open the doors of the Ark for Baruch Hu, page 138. Please rise.
Baruchu et Adonai hamevorach Baruch Baruch Adonai hamevorach leolam vaed.
Praise the Lord, source of all blessing.
Praise be the Lord, source of all blessing forever.
Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or uvorech choshech עושה שלום ובורא את הכל לי
We continue on page 151. With abounding love have you loved us, Lord our God. Great and overflowing tenderness have you shown us. O our divine parent and sovereign, for the sake of our ancestors who trusted in you and whom you taught the laws of life, be also gracious to us and teach us. Praised are you, O Lord, who lovingly has chosen your people Israel for your service.
When they said unto me, let us go up to the house of a God, how I rejoice now I stand within her gates. Thus I rejoice, Yerushalayim, a city built where we might come and dwell together there as one. Pray for her peace, that those who love her may prosper. Pray for her peace, Yerushalayim.
Page 154, we call on David and Lisa Schwartz and Gonain Arad to open the doors of the Ark for Shema. Please rise.
ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בתלך ובשכבך ובמקומך וקשרתם מאוד על ידיך והיו כתובות ביניך וכתבתם על מזוזות
Thus will you be reminded to fulfill all my commandments and be consecrated to your God. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I, the Lord, am your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Gonain is, of course, the principal of our religious school, for which we are very grateful. At our household, we call Gonain by his Arabic name, Abu Ma'or. Oh, yes. Yes.
Many years ago, Rabbi Arnold Turetsky and his son would walk to synagogue together every week. In this season of the year when the leaves are so lovely, Arnie likes to collect leaves, and so if he sees a nice one on the ground, a red one or a yellow one, he picks it up and puts it in his pocket. One Friday night it rained where they live, so there were no pretty leaves on the ground to pick up. The wind had carried them all away. Arnie said, "I guess there are no nice leaves today." His son said, "Yes, there are. You're looking in the wrong place. Look up instead of down, and you'll see them." Sure enough, there were lots of lovely leaves on the trees. If you look down, you can only see for a few feet. But if you look up, you can see a good distance around you. You can see the stars, the trees, the leaves. It all depends on where you look. We look down most of the time, you and I. We are like that man who once found a quarter on the street and who ever afterwards walks looking down. Over the years, the man found some paper clips, some collar stays, and some pennies, and he got a hunchback from looking down so much. Perhaps what we ought to do on these high holy days is look up, look at the leaves, look at the trees, look up at the stars, look up and live.
Page 304, the Malchuyot, the first part of the shofar service. We call Ruth Stern and Gail and David Binduglass to open the doors of the ark. For the great Aleinu. Please rise.
Lahadon hakol latet gedulah leyotzer bereshit שלא עשונו כגויי ארצות ולא שמענו כמשפחות האדמה שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגורלנו ככל המונם ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לבני מלך לבני מלך מלכי המלכים לבני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
Be seated, page 310. The Malchuyot, blowing of the shofar.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivamanu lishmoa kol shofar Lai 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 lai
If anyone in the congregation is wearing a brand new article of clothing today, please raise your hand. Ah, good. There's debate in the Jewish tradition about whether or not to say Shechianu on the second day. And the debate is completely unresolved. They could never decide whether or not it should be done. So what they decided was somebody should be wearing a new piece of clothing. And they say Shechianu. And if it's for the second day of Rosh Hashana, fine. If not, it's for the new piece of clothing. So we're covered. Ready? Tikiyaha. Shivarim teruaha. Tikiyaha. Tikiyaha. Shivarim. Tikiyaha. Tikiyaha. Teruaha. Tikiyaha.
Babies cry. That's a good song.
Reshet Sefatenu, Yerav Lefanecha, Ram 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 Ram, Ram Venisa, Reshet Sefatenu, Yerav Lefanecha, Ram 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 Ram, Ram Venisa, Mevinu Ma'azin Ma'avitu Ma'keshiv, Bekol Kol Kol Kol, Imatenu, Mevinu Ma'azin Ma'avitu Ma'keshiv, Bekol Kol Kol Kol, Giatenu, Reshet Sefatenu, Yerav Lefanecha, Ram 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 Ram, Ram Venisa, Reshet Sefatenu, Yerav Lefanecha, Ram 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 Ram, Ram Venisa. Tekiah. I can't hear you. Tekiah. Bekol kol 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 Tekiyatenu, Bekol kol 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 Tekiyatenu, Tekiah, 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 לכל, 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 לכל תקייתנו, לכל, 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 לכל תקייתנו, ארשת שפתנו, ירב לפניך, רם 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 רם, רם ונישא, ארשת שפתנו, ירב לפניך, רם 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 רם, רם ונישא, קבל ברחמים, ברחמים וברצון, סדר, סדר, מלכויותינו, תקבל ברחמים, ברחמים וברצון, סדר, סדר, רכתנו, ארשת שפתנו, ירב לפניך, רם 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 רם, רם ונישא, ארשת שפתנו, ירב לפניך, רם 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 רם, רם ונישא.
A group of American school children were asked to list what they thought were the present 7 wonders of the world. The following received the most votes: Egypt's Great Pyramids, the Taj Mahal, the Grand Canyon, the Panama Canal, the Empire State Building, St. Peter's Basilica, the Great Wall of China. While gathering the votes, the teacher noted that one student had not finished her paper yet, so she asked the girl if she was having trouble with her list. The little girl replied, "Yes, a little. I couldn't quite make up my mind because there were so many." The teacher said, "Well, tell us what you have, and maybe we can help." The girl hesitated and then read, "My 7 wonders of the world are to see, to hear, to touch, to taste, to feel, to laugh, to love. The most precious things in life cannot be built by hand or bought by man." Our service continues on page 37 of our supplement. We'd like to call up Reza Tsulin and Albert Farhi. Please come forward. Yeah.
Lie, 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 lie. ובכן ויבשורון מלך עליון. Please sing with me. You don't even need to know any words. The only words you need to know is lai lai and the words melech elyon. Lai 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 מלך עליון אל דהר במרום אדיר במרום עומד ידו תרום לידי עד ימלוך מלך עליון גיבור להקים גוזר ומהקים כל העמוקים לידי עד ימלוך מלך עליון מדבר בצדקה הלווה צדקה המאזין צעקה לידי עד ימלוך מלך עליון זוכר צורים זכות יצורים זו אמצרים לידי עד ימלוך מלך עליון lai la lai 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 la lai 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 la lai 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 la lai 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 la melech elyon do shochen ad טובו לעד טיפח שמו עדי עד לדד ימלוך מלך עליון עד יד בצלמה כל מורי אור כביר נאור ליד ימלוך מלך עליון מלך עולמים מפנח נלמים משיח ממלעדי עד ימלוך מלך עליון סובל הכל סבחה לכל זוכר הכל עד יד ימלוך מלך עליון לילה 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 מלך עליון פרוז פול ימינו תעוז פודר מעוז ליד ימלוך מלך עליון קדושיו להב קורא מרחב קורא לקורא בעב ליד ימלוך מלך עליון לילה 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 מלך עליון שינה אין מפניו שקט בפניניו שבח טוב במצמודיו ליד ימלוך מלך עליון לילה 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 מלך עליון
Since you mentioned the seven wonders of the world, my wife and I were hiking along the Grand Canyon, which is always number one on the list of the seven natural wonders of the world, and afterwards we were having a drink at the lodge, and there was a list of the seven natural wonders of the world behind the bar on the wall. And I was saying to my brother-in-law, Ron, who was there with us, I can't believe the Dead Sea is not on that list. The Dead Sea should definitely be on that list. And the bartender at the lodge overheard me, and he jumped in and he said, "You're absolutely right. The Dead Sea should totally be on that list." Therefore, that is true. So you should all see the Grand Canyon in your lifetime, and you should also go to Israel and visit the Dead Sea, truly one of the natural wonders of the world. Page 192, service for the reading of the Torah. We call on Ann Lieberman and Dr. Andrew Jennis to open the doors of the Ark. Please rise.
אין כמוך באלוהים אדוני ואין כמעשיך מלכותך מלכות כל העולמים וממשלתך בכל דור ודור אדוני מלך אדוני מלך אדוני מלוך לעולם ועד אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום הרחמים היטיב ברצונך את ציון תבנה חומות ירושלים תבנה חומות ירושלים כי בך לבד בטחנו מלך אל רם ונישא אדון עולמים. ויהי בנשוא אהרון ויאמר משה הומה אדוני ויפוצו אויביך וינוסו משנאיך מפניך.
Page 194.
אדוני, אדוני, רחום וחנון, רחום וחנון, ערך אפיים ברב חסד ואמת, נוצר חסד לאלפים, נושא חסד לאלפים, נושא עוון ופשע וחטאה ונקה, ואני תפילתי לך אדוני את רצון אלוהים ברוב חסדך ענני באמת אישך.
Page 198.
שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו אדוני אחד.
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai
Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adoneinu Kadosh Venorah Shemo Gadelu Adonai iti Uneromema Shemo Yachedav Vecha Adonai Agedula Vehagevura Vehativeret והנצח וההוד יכול בשמיים ובארץ יכול בשמיים ובארץ לך אדוני הממלכה והמתנשא לכל ראש רוממו, רוממו, אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו, והשתחוו, לאדום מרגליו קדוש הוא. רוממו, אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו, תחוו להר קודשו כי קדוש אלוהינו.
Cover. We'll fix it, yes.
Let's try to line that up right this time.
There you go. Can't reset.
Yeah, I see it.
Please be seated. The Torah reading for second day, Rosh Hashana, is Akedat Yitzhak, the binding of Isaac, the book of Genesis, chapter 22. You may follow in your Machzor on page 220 and following. We call Dr. Charles Lieberman for the first Aliyah to the Torah, and David and Randy Schwartz for the Aliyah. Yamdu, David Leb ben Yisachar, Rivka Sonia bat Ruvain v'Yocheved, Rishon.
book. I need a book.
It's right there.
Book.
Touch the scroll.
You need a, okay.
And the blessing.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. Vayihi achar hadvarim ha'ele v'Elohim nisa et Abraham vayomer elav Abraham vayomer hineni vayomer kachna et bincha et yichidecha asher ahavta et yitzchak v'lech lecha el eretz hamoriyah v'halahu sham le'elah ad achar hahorim asher omar elav elecha vayishkan Abraham baboker vayachbash et hamaro vayikach et shnei na'arav ito ve'etz Yitzchak beno v'raka etza ola vayakam vayelech el hamakom asher amar lo Elohim.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nota b'tochenu Baruch Ata Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Stand right over here. We call Harriet Sugarman as Balat Koreh for the second Aliyah. We call for the Aliyah Zahava Trostin and Tara Mendel. Talmudna, Golda Rivka Bat Nachum, Devora Batya, Bat Moshe Veleah, Sheni.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
Bayom hashlishi vayisa Avraham et einav vayar et hamakom merachok vayomer Avraham elene erav shvu lachem po im ha'hamor ve'ani ve'hana'ar nelecha ad ko ונשתחווה ונשבוע אליכם. ויקח אברהם את עצי האלה וישם על יצחק בנו. ויקח בידיו את האש ואת המאכלת וילכו שניכם יחדיו. ויאמר יצחק על אברהם אביו Vayomer avi, Vayomer hineni vani, Vayomer hine ha'esh ve'ha'etzim, ve'ayeh haseh le'ala. Vayomer Avraham, Elohim, yeh lo haseh le'ola bani, Vayelchu shnehem yachadav.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu Baruch Ata Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Sasaki. How do I pronounce it? Sasaki.
That's a lesson in Polish.
Ah.
Elon knows how to say.
For the third Aliyah, we call Ellen Zaki as Balat Kore, and we call for the Aliyah Will Rukin, Marilyn Gertman Oppenheimer, and Gary Oppenheimer. Yamdu, Asher ben Dov Vidina, Miriam Tova Bat Beresh Ufanina, Vanaftali ben Shlomo Shlishi.
Baruch Hu Adonai Hambarach.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam. Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim. V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayavo El Hamakom Asher Maraloach Elohim Vayiven Sham Avraham Et HaMizbeach Vayaroch Et HaEtzim Vayakod Et Yitzchak Beno Vayasem Odo Al HaMizbeach Mima Latzim Vishlach Avraham et Yado Vayikar et Hama'achelet Lishehod et Beno Vayikrak elav Ma'al Adonai Mizham HaShamayim Vayomer Avraham Avraham Vayomer Hineni.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam. Asher Natan Lanu Torat Emet. V'chayei Olam Nata B'tochenu. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Please stand over on the other side there. We call Kathy Goldman as Balat Kore for the fourth Aliyah. We call Gail Lamster and Stephanie Brandt for the Aliyah. Talmodna, Golda Malka, Bat Binyamin Vithelma, Shoshana Bat Yitzhak, Golda Malka, Rivi'i.
One second. Where is this? Oh, here we go. I can't find
Here we go to Vayikar Malach.
No, Vayomer. I got it.
Okay, please touch your talit to the scroll and it's your lips.
Thank you.
And then
Baruch Adonai Hamvarah.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarah Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam. Asher Bahar Banu Mikol Ha'amim. V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayomer al tishlach yadcha el hanar ve'al ta'as lo me'uma ki ata yadati ki yireh Elohim ata v'lo chasachta et bincha et yechidcha mimeni vayisa Avraham et einav vayar v'hine ayil achar ne'echaz basvach bekarnav vayelech Avraham vayikach et ha'ayil vaya'alehu le'ola tachat beno vayikra Avraham Shem hamakom hahu Adonai yireh Asher yeyamer hayom Behar Adonai Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tuheinu Baruch Ata Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. Thank you.
Recall Cantor Barbara Lieberstein as Balat Koreh for the 5th Aliyah. Recall Adam Fox and Scott and Karen Leibowitz for the Aliyah. Yamdu Simcha ben Feivel David, Va'ari Leb Shalom ben Dov Ber, Umiriam bat Yaakov v'Chaya Chamishi.
Let me get out of your way. Take the corner.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amin v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Vayikra malach Adonai el Abraham shenit min hashamayim Vayomer binishpatinu Adonai ki yan asher rashita et hadavar hazeh v'lo chasachta et bincha et yichidecha ki varech avarecha v'harba et tzaracha kechachvei hashamayim Bechacho asher asefat hayam vayirash taracha it shahar oivav vayitbarechu v'zarcha chogoyei haaretz ikef asher shamata b'koli Vayashov Avraham el Neharav Vayakumu Vayachu yachtav el Beersheva Vayeshev Avraham Beersheva
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu Baruch Ata Adonai noten haTorah.
I need the other Torah now. I need the other Torah
Yeah, it's coming.
now.
It's coming up. It's coming up, Cantor. Tifchat. We call Jack Berger as the maftir. We call Maddie and Dr. Herman Lackritz to recite the Torah blessings for the maftir reading. Yamdu, Miriam bat Mordecai V'Leah, Utzvi ben Yitzhak v'Hadassah, maftir. You may follow the maftir reading on page 226.
You're not listening. You can leave. I can start.
Actually, let's do it like this one. Let's get it correct.
Okay, all right.
Because we had them backwards, yes.
Okay, got it. Gotcha.
Aaliyah, wait a minute.
That's correct.
Okay.
It's in Hebrew.
Take your
It's in Hebrew.
talit, touch it to the scroll.
There's no vowels.
No vowels. And the blessing.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. ובחודש השביעי ביחד לחודש מקרא קודש יהיה לכם כל מלאכת עבודה לא תעשו יום תרועה יהיה לכם ועשיסם עולו לריח ניחוח לאדוני פר בן בקור אחד איל אחד כבשים בני שנה שבעה תמימים ומנחסם סולס בלולו והשומן שלושה עשרונים לפר שני עשרונים לעיל ועשרון אחד לכבש האחד לשבעת הכבשים ושעיר עזים אחד חטוס לכפר עליכם מלבד עולס החודש ומנחסו ועולס התמיד ומנחסו ונזקיהם כמשפטם לריח ניחוח אישר אדוני.
Now do it again in Sephardic.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'hayei olam nata b'tohenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Gut gesund gesegnet die für die Hoffnung.
Shana Tova. We call for Hagba and Galila, the raising and dressing of the scrolls, Dr. David and Leslie Clyde, Manny Kaplan, and Claire Taub. And we call to open the doors of the Ark to return the scrolls, page 252 in the Machzor, Eliza and Robert Fromberg, Jason and Alicia Fromberg. Page 252. Okay, this is the heavier one. Okay, you want to lift that up? Okay, mostly left hand. Have a seat right here. Okay, Devar Torah time. All right. Oh, okay.
Precious teaching, forsake not my Torah. It is a tree of life to those who cling to it. Blessed are they who uphold it. Its ways are ways of pleasantness, all its paths are peace. Turn us to you, O Lord, and we shall return. Renew us as in days of old.
Shine.
the story of the binding of Isaac on the altar at Mount Moriah is not as popular as it once was. For 2,000 years, this story captivated the Jewish audience. Jews saw in this story a validation for our special role in God's plan for all humankind. We appreciated the self-sacrifice of both Father Abraham and son Isaac. In the endless debates that were forced upon us by our Christian and Muslim neighbors, the binding of Isaac's story demonstrated to Jews that our sufferings are not in vain and our future glory is assured. Modern-day Jews, on the other hand, have trouble with this story. The tendency is to see this as a problematic tale about a murderous father and a son who chooses to be a victim. Modern readers often see Abraham as failing the test rather than passing the test because he was willing to obey God's command to sacrifice his beloved son Isaac to God. Now, there are, of course, many passages in the Torah that do not pass the test of time. We have left them behind. We reject slavery, even though the Torah allows it. We reject absolutely the social inferiority of women, even though the Torah takes it for granted. Is the binding of Isaac's story one of those passages that we just have to say the ancients got it wrong, we know better? I don't think so. I would not be so quick to reject the story of Akedat Yitzhak as something we have outgrown. I don't think we know better. I believe that this story still teaches a vitally significant message. And I contend that the reason this story troubles the modern reader is because we read it wrong. We read the story as if it contained an ethical message, where in fact, this story is not ethos, it is mythos. I will explain this distinction. By ethos, I mean a story that is teaching an ethical lesson about proper human behavior in relationship to others. As ethos, the binding of Isaac is troubling indeed, because it is not ethical to kill your child. By mythos, I mean that the story teaches us a psychological lesson about the workings of the human mind. It is not about human interactions. It is about the function of our own thoughts. As mythos, the Akedah story teaches us a lesson in forgiveness. We learn to maintain our relationships despite our imperfection as human beings. Now, the idea that the primary function of religion is to teach ethical behavior comes to us from the great German Romantic philosopher Immanuel Kant. Even if you have never read Kant or never even heard of Kant, he transformed our view of religion for all modern-day people, so we are all Kantians, whether we know it or not. And it is because of Kant that we tend to read the story of the binding of Isaac, incorrectly in my opinion, as a lesson in ethics, because all of religion is a lesson in ethics. According to Kant, religion was no longer to be evaluated on the basis of its capacity to save the soul, but rather on its capacity to encourage human beings to help other human beings in this life. When I was a child, I was taught the ethical lesson of the Akedah. In Sunday school, I was taught that God sent Abraham up the mountain to learn that human sacrifice is wrong. Now, this is a nice lesson, but it does not hold up. First of all, if that is the lesson of this story, that lesson completely escaped every Jewish and Christian and Muslim interpreter for 2,000 years. Nobody until the 19th century saw anything wrong with Abraham offering up his son. The second problem with the ethical interpretation of the story is that it teaches that modern secular culture is superior to religion. And in fact, those who created the ethical interpretation no doubt saw this as a positive and one of the purposes of the story. Abraham went up the mountain as a religious person, and he was ready to kill his son for God. But on top of the mountain, Abraham became a secular philosopher. He got a college degree, and he was convinced then that murder is wrong. He went up religious, he came down secular, and so his son's life was saved. So many secular people in the modern age blame religion for the violent nature of human society, as if the problem were religion itself and not human nature itself. Perhaps we too easily forget that secular philosophies like Nazism and communism have led to an unleashing of the human potential for violence, the like of which has never before been seen. The third problem with the ethical reading of the Akedah is that it makes both Abraham and Isaac incomprehensible. Why would Abraham do such a thing? And why, oh why, would Isaac go along with it? So the ethical reading just doesn't work. But as mythos, Isaac's submission is perfectly understandable. The whole story actually takes place within Isaac's mind. And that makes sense if you think about it. When you hear the story, you don't identify with Abraham. You identify with Isaac. Isaac is like every child. He believes that he is deserving of death because he is imperfect. Now, how do I know that all children think this? I don't have to interpret. Children themselves say it all the time. She gets a bad grade on the test. He gets caught stealing a cookie. The words come right out. My parents are going to kill me for this. There, everyone has said it and everyone has heard it. But there's something deep there, because on a psychological level, kids really mean it when they say this. They really mean, I'm not perfect, I must be deserving of death. That is the not yet matured moral consciousness of a human being. But of course, your parents don't kill you for being bad. They don't kill you when you fail to live up to their expectations of your best self. They do, however, get angry. They yell. They punish. 1 minute in timeout for every year of age. But then, if they're like most normal parents, they hug you, they forgive you, and they love their children as much as ever. The ram which is offered on the altar in place of Isaac is a symbol of punishment in proportion. Yes, I was bad. But my parents don't have to kill me for being bad. I am not deserving of death. My parents might punish me, but that doesn't mean they don't love me. I must know that at the end of that punishment comes hugs and kisses. My parents want me to live. They want me to be their child. They're glad to have me. This is the eternal lesson of the Akedah, and it is as important now as it ever was. Not one of us is all good. Every one of us is a mix of good and bad, and yet we are all worthy to be loved. We are all of us worthy to be forgiven. Amen. The Haftarah for the second day will be recited by Sharon Javer, page 228 in the Machzor.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bochar b'neviim tovim v'ratza v'divreihem hanemarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah u'v'Moshe avdo u'v'Yisrael amo u'v'nviei ha'emet v'tzedek. Komar Adonai Motzachein b'midbar am sridei charev chaloch lahagio Yisrael merechok Adonai nirali v'ahavat olam avtich al kein mishachti chosed. Od evnech venivneit betulat Yisrael. Od ta'adi tu payich v'yatzat b'mechom usachakim. Od titi chiromim bechorei shomron notu notim v'chilelu. Ki yesh yom koru notrim behar Ephraim kumu v'na'alet Zion el Adonai Eloheinu. Ki chomar Adonai ranu li'akov simecha v'tzalu b'rosh hagoyim hashmiu halelu v'yimeru hosha Adonai et omecha et sherit Yisrael. Hineni meviotam meretz tzafon v'kibatztim mi'arkisei oretz bam iveru fiseach harav yaledet yachdav kahol gadol yashuvu heina. B'vechiyavo u'v'tachanunim ovileim olichem el nachalei mayim b'derech yashar lo yikashlu ba ki hayiti li Yisrael yav v'Ephraim b'chorihu. Shimu devar Adonai gayim v'hagidu vayim mimerchak v'yimeru mizrei Yisrael yikabetzenu ushmaro kiroei adro kifada Adonai et Yaakov ugialo miyad chazak mimenu. Uva'u v'rinenu b'mrom Tzion v'naharu el tuv Adonai al Dagan v'al Tirosh v'al Yitzhar v'al b'nei tzon uvakar v'hayita nafsham kigan raveh v'lo yosifu l'dava od. Oz tishma betulat b'mechol u'vrachamim uzkenim yachdav v'hafachti evlom l'sason v'nichamtim v'simachtim migonam
Viriveti nefesh hakohanim dashen ve'ami estuviz bo neum Adonai. Komar Adonai kol biramani shma nehi behitamrurim Rachel mivaka al boneh me'ana lehinachem el boneha kienenu Komar Adonai mina ikolech mi bechi v'nayich mi dema ki yesh lachol lefulatech neum Adonai v'shavu me'eretz oyev V'yesh tikva li'achritech neum Adonai v'shavu vanim ligvulam Shamoa shamati Ephraim idnoded Yisartani vayivoser kegelolumad Hashiveni v'oshuva ki ata Adonai Elohai Ki acharei shuvi nichamti v'acharei hivadi sofachti al yareich boshti v'gam nichlamti ki ner sasi cherpat niroi Ephraim Im yelet shashuim Ki midei daribo Zachor ezecherenu od Alkein hamuhu me'aylo Rachem rachamenu neum Adonai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam Tzur kol ha'olamim Tzadik b'kol hadorot Ha'el ha'neman ha'omer v'yoseh ha'medaber u'mekayim she'kol divarav emet v'tzedek Ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu v'ne'emanim dvarecha v'devarech ad midvarecha achor lo yashuv rekom ki el melech ne'eman v'rachaman ata Baruch atah Adonai Ha'el ha'ne'eman b'chol devarav Rachem al Tzion ki hi beit chayenu ve'la'aluvat nefesh toshia b'mheira b'yameinu Baruch atah Adonai Misameach Tzion b'vaneha Samcheinu Adonai Eloheinu Beliyahu hanavi avdecha Uvamalchut beit David b'shichecha b'mheira yavo v'yagel libenu al kiso lo yeshev Zar v'lo yinchalu od acharim et kivodo ki v'shem kadshecha nishbata lo shelo yichbed neiro le'olam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai Magen David Al HaTorah v'al ha'avodah v'al ha'nevim v'al yom ha'zikaron hazeh shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu lichavod ultifaret al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach umevarchim otach yitbarashim ha befi kochai tamid le'olam va'ed udevara emet v'kayom liyad Baruch atah Adonai, melech al kol haaretz, mekadesh Yisroel. Melech al kol haaretz, mekadesh Yisroel. Melech al kol haaretz, mekadesh Yisroel. Melech al kol haaretz, Mikadesh Yisroel, Melech al kol haaretz, Mikadesh Yisroel, v'yom hazikaron. Amen.
Not last time, like 15 years ago. He's not going to let it go.
Page 312, Zichronot, second part of the shofar service. You remember all that has transpired since the beginning of time. Before you, all the secrets, all the hidden things of the ages are revealed. For you, there is no forgetfulness. From you, nothing is concealed. You remember all deeds, and their authors are not forgotten by you. To you, everything is clear, O Lord our God. You foresee the generations to the very end of time.
Zachor es kerenu
Page 320 and 321. Our God and God of our ancestors, remember us with blessing, with deliverance, and with your mercy. Remember the covenant which you made with Abraham our father, and the pledge which you lovingly gave him on Mount Moriah.
זוכר כל הנשכחות אתה הוא מעולם ואין שכחה לבני כיסא כבודך ועקדת יצחק לזרעו היום ברחמים תזכור ברוך אתה אדוני זוכר הברית
Tikiyah, Shivarim Teruah, Tikiyah, Tikiyah, Shivarim, Tikiyah, Tikiyah, Teruah, Tikiyah, Today is the birthday of the world. On this day, all the world's creatures stand before you in judgment, some as children and some as servants. If you look upon us as children, then pity us, as parents pity their children. If you look upon us as servants, then we depend upon your graciousness when you judge us, O revered and holy God. Be seated. Continue with the Hineni on page 279. While the cantor is preparing to recite the cantor's prayer, I will share with you a little story about Rabbi Sidney Greenberg, who is the editor of our Machzor as well as our Siddur. This is a story that I retell to my wife Cheryl every so often. Sidney Greenberg, it was a rabbi from Philadelphia, like me. So some years ago, I was on a Israel Bond's rabbinic mission to Israel. One day we had a bus trip up north and we were on the long, slow bus ride back to Jerusalem in rush hour traffic. I happened to be on the same bus as Rabbi Sidney Greenberg, and he took the microphone and began to talk to all of us. He said to us, "Let me tell you what sermon you can give to your congregants when you go back home for next Friday night." Sidney, besides being a great prayer book editor, was also a great preacher. But everybody was ignoring him because it had been a long day. We're all rabbis, and we're all chatting with our seat partner. So he's talking, no one's listening. His wife, Mrs. Greenberg, comes to the front of the bus and grabs the microphone out of his hand. And she says, "You all shut up. My husband is talking." So we shut up. And what he said, by the way, was great, and I did use it as my sermon that next Friday night. That's a Rebbitzin, right, Sean? "You all shut up. My husband is talking." Cantor. Yaakov, Aberiot,
שכל המלאכים שהם מעלי תפילות יביאו תפילתי לבני כיסא חמותך ויציגו אותה מלפניך בעבור כל הצדיקים והחסידים והתמימים והישרים ובעבור כבוד שמך הגדול והנורא
כי אתה שומע תפילת עמך ישראל ברחמים כי אתה שומע תפילת עמך ישראל
ברחמים ברוך אתה שומע תפילה
שומע תפילה
Kaddish, page 266.
שמי רבה ועלמה דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וביום נכון ובחיי לכל בית ישראל בגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן יהי שמי רב המבורך לעולם ולעולמי עולמי יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה ולעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעלמה ויאמרו Amen.
Please rise for the Tefillah, the Amida on page 280. We call Jim Koppel and Harold and Phyllis Schreier to open the doors of the Ark.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol והגיבור והנורא אל עליון גמל עששים טובים וקונה הכל ודוחה חסדי אבות ומביא גואל מבני בניהם למען שמו בין זוכרנו לספר החיים מלך חפץ בחיים וכותבנו בספר החיים למענך אלוהים חיים 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 מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מה חיי העם ועזרה הצרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיים איתים אתה רב להושיע מחלקי לחיים בחסד מחיים איתים ברחמים רבים סומך נובלים ורוב בחולים ומתיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו לישני עפר מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישוע מי כמוך אהוב ברחמים זוכר יצוריו לחיים רחמים ונאמן אתה לחיות מתים ברוך אתה אדוני וחיי המתים
Please be seated. We continue with the piyut, the prayer poem Udatana Tokef, which expresses in its exquisite Hebrew language and the lovely English translation the depth of meaning of the Rosh Hashana holy day, the reason why this is called Yom Hadin, the day of judgment, in which each one of us stands individually for judgment before God, recognizing the significance of everything we do. Nothing, for good or for bad, falls to the ground in vain. Everything we do makes a difference in the world. May it always be for the better. I will call forward now to sit on the bima, waiting for the moment when we open the ark during the prayer. So we call up Linda and Jimmy Cohen and Alan and Jane Jacobson. Please take a seat on the bima at this time.
Lai 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 ובכן חטא לקדושו כי אתה אלוהינו מלך lai 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 אתה הוא דיין ומושיע ויודע ועד וחותם וסופר ומונה ותזכור כל הנשכחות ותבטח את ספר הזיכרונות ומאליו יקרא וחתם יחד כל אדם בו ובשופר גדול ייתקע
וכל דממה דקה
בכל דממה דקה יישמע. ומלאכים יחבזון וכילו רעדה יחבזון ויאמרו הנה יום הדין לי וקוד על צבא מרום בדין כי לא יזכו בניך בדין 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 וכל בעלי עולם אוויר לפניך כי בני מרום. כבקרת רועה ידרו ומעביר צונו תחת שבטו כן תעביר ותספור ותמנה ותבכור נפש כל חי כבקרת רב וידרו ומעביר צונו תחת שבטו כן תעביר ותספור ותמנה ותבכור נפש כל חי פתח טוב כי דבר לכל בריאו ותכתוב את גזר דינם לי Rosh Hashana yikatevun v'yom tzom kippur yechadeinu mi yihyeh u'mi yamut mi lo bekitzo u'mi lo bekitzo בראש השנה ייכתבון ויום צום כיפור ייכתבון ביום השנה ייכתבון ויום צום כיפור ייכתבון כמה יחברון וכמה וכמה יהברון וכמה יברון בראש השנה ייכתבון ויום צום כיפור ייכתבון בראש השנה ייכתבון ויום צום כיפור ייכתבון מי יחיה ומי ימוהו מי וקיצו ומי יהיה לו בקיצו מי במים ומי באש מי בחרב ומי בחיה אוי מי ברעב ומי בצמא ומי ברש ומי במגפה מי בחניקה ומי בסקילה בראש השנה יפתנו ויום שוגים בו יפתנו בראש השנה יפתנו ויום שוגים בו יפתנו מי ינוח ומי ינוח מי שקט ומי יתערב מי ישלב ומי יתייסר מי עני ומי אשר מי ישפל ומי ירום ותשובה ותפילה וצדקה מעבירים את רוע הגזירה
We continue with the reading from our prayer supplement on page 6. We call on our President, Allison Cohn, for the reading.
Lord, I do not ask for the faith to move mountains. I pray only for the energy to move me. Prayer is not so much a petition to God, it is a sermon to ourselves. He who rises from prayer a better person, his prayers are answered. Pray as if everything depended on God, but live as if everything depended on you.
I would like Olivia, Julia, Matthew, Sarah Fagang, Josh Fagang to please join me up here. Please. Thank you. ובכן חתלי קדושה כי אתה אלוהינו מלך
Please rise. We call Dr. Martin and Kathy Smithline to open the doors of the Ark.
לקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, רק עצוב על יד נביאך וכבר הזה לזה ואמר קדוש אדוני צבאות אלוקו לארץ וקודשו בתוך ירושלים, ירושלים תתקדש ותתקדש, בתוך ירושלים, ירושלים תתקדש ותתקדש, בתוך ירושלים תתקדש, בתוך ירושלים ירחוב לדור, לדור ועדור, לדור, לדור ועדור, ולנצח נצחים, לדור, לדור ועדור, לדור, לדור ועדור, ולנצח נצחים, וימנו תירבנה, תירבנה, תירבנה מלכותך, כדבר, כדבר אמור, בשיר יוזך, ימנו תירנה, תירבנה, תירבנה מלכותך, כדבר, כדבר אמור, בשיר יוזך.
נגיד גודלך, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. בשבחך אלוהינו, מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. בשבחך אלוהינו, מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ברוך אתה אדוני המלך
Page 174.
ובכן, תן פתר אדוני אלוהינו על כל מעשיך, ומתך על כל מה שבראת, ויראוך כל המעשים, וישתבו לפניך כל הברואים, ויעשו כולם אגודה אחת לעשות רצונך בלבב ושלם, כמו שידענו אדוני אלוהינו שהשלטון לפניך עוד בידך, וגבור רבים מינך, ושמך נורא על כל שבראת. ובכן, תן כבוד אדוני לעמך, תהילה ליראיך, ותקווה לדורשך, וביטחון פה למייחלים לך, שמחה לארצך, וששון ליראך, במהרה בימינו. ובכן, צדיקים יראו וישמחו, וישרים ילוזו, וחסידים ברינה יגילו. ולא תקבע בי וכל הרשעה כולה כעשן יכלה, כי תעביר ממשלת זדון מן הארץ. לי 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 לי
Lord our God, imbue all your creatures with reverence for you, and all that you have fashioned with awe of you. May they bow in homage before you and unite in one fellowship to do your will wholeheartedly. May they all acknowledge, as we have known, that yours is the sovereignty, the power, and the majesty, and that you reign supreme over all your creation. Read with me. Grant honor, O Lord, to your people, glory to those who revere you, hope to those who seek you, and confidence to those who trust in you. Grant joy to your land and gladness to your holy city, speedily in our own day. Then the righteous will behold this and be glad. The upright will exult, and the pious will rejoice in song. Wickedness will be silenced, and all evil will vanish like smoke when you remove the dominion of arrogance from the earth. Then you alone, O Lord, will rule over all your works, from Mount Zion, the dwelling place of your presence, and from Jerusalem, your holy city. As the psalmist wrote, "The Lord shall reign forever, your God, O Zion, throughout all the generations. Hallelujah. You are holy, your name is awe-inspiring, and there is no God but you." Thus the prophet wrote, "The Lord of hosts is exalted by justice, and the holy God is sanctified through righteousness. Praised are you, O Lord, the holy sovereign."
Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu, קדשנו במצוותיך ותן חלקנו בתורתך שבנו מטובך ושמחנו בישועתך. C major. וטהר ליבנו, וטהר ליבנו, וטהר ליבנו לעבדך באמת, וטהר ליבנו, וטהר ליבנו, וטהר ליבנו לעבדך באמת. לי לי לה לה לי לה לה לי לי וטהר ליבנו, וטהר ליבנו, וטהר ליבנו לעבדך באמת. אתה אלוהים אמת ורחמת וקיים לעד. ברוך אתה אדוני. You know this. מלך על כל הארץ, מקדש ישראל. 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 ויום הזיכרון.
Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu Be'amecha Yisrael U'tefilatam Be'ahava Utefil ratzon Tamid avodat Yisrael Yisrael Amecha
A famous author once spoke about a contest he was asked to judge. The purpose of the contest was to find the most caring child. The winner was a 4-year-old child whose next-door neighbor was an elderly gentleman who had recently lost his wife. Upon seeing the man cry, the little boy went into the gentleman's backyard, climbed into his lap, and just sat there. When his mother asked him what he had said to the neighbor, the little boy said, "Nothing. I just helped him cry." Grant peace, goodness, and blessing to the world, graciousness, kindness, and mercy to us and to all your people Israel. Bless us all, O our Creator, with the divine light of your presence. For by that divine light you have revealed to us your life-giving Torah and taught us loving kindness, righteousness, mercy, and peace. May it please you to bless your people Israel in every season and at every hour with your peace. And now, if you wish, take a few moments for some private reflection.
בספר חיים, בספר חיים, ברכה ושלום ופרנסה טובה. בספר חיים, בספר חיים, ברכה ושלום ופרנסה טובה. ניזכר וניכתב לפניך, לפניך. ניזכר וניכתב לפניך, לפניך. בספר חיים, בספר חיים, ושלום ופרנסה טובה בספר חיים, בספר חיים, ברכה ושלום ופרנסה טובה. אנחנו בכל עמך בית ישראל, לחיים טובים ולשלום.
Shalom. Amen.
Before we continue with Avinu Malkeinu and then our sermon, I would like to ask everyone who's sitting in the back of the synagogue to please come forward towards the sanctuary, move to a forward seat. I know you're probably already very comfortable back there, but we would be more comfortable up here on the bima if we could look you in the eye. So we'll take 30 seconds now, time out to everyone to get up and come forward. Please join us up here. I know they have good beer in the back, but we have good beer up here too.
You think I can't see you in the back when you're not singing? I can, you know.
Yes. You know, in the synagogue where I was growing up, we had a domed ceiling. And me and my buddies, all the teeny bopper boys whose parents brought us to shul every Shabbat, we caught on very early that if we sat in the back row, our voices went right over the ceiling and right to the rabbi, and he could hear us. And he had a glare. I wish I could buy a glare like that. Till we stopped chatting. So we finally learned, because it's domed, that if we sat smack dab in the middle, he could never hear us. And that's where we used to sit and chat during the service. Of course, we were also praying. Here I am. Avinu Malkeinu, page 184. We call on Dr. Laura Eisdorfer and Mark Friedlander to open the doors of the Ark. Please rise.
Avinu Malkeinu Kodveinu Besefer Hayim Tovim. Avinu Malkeinu Kodveinu Besefer Geula V'Shua. Besefer Parnasa v'Chalkala. Avinu מלכנו, כותבנו בספר זהו יוד. אבינו מלכנו, כותבנו בספר סליחה ומחילה. אבינו מלכנו, כותבנו בספר חיים טובים. אבינו מלכנו, כותבנו בספר גאולה ושועה. אבינו מלכנו, כותבנו בספר פרנסה וכלכלה. אבינו מלכנו, כותבנו בספר זהו יוד. אבינו מלכנו, כותבנו בספר סליחה וגמילה.
Avinu Malkeinu, we have sinned before you.
Avinu Malkeinu, we have no sovereign but you.
Avinu Malkeinu, help us to return to you fully repentant.
Avinu Malkeinu, grant us a good new year.
Avinu Malkeinu, send complete healing for our afflicted.
Avinu Malkeinu, frustrate the designs of our adversaries.
Avinu Malkeinu, remember us favorably.
Avinu Malkeinu, inscribe us in the book of goodness.
Avinu Malkeinu, inscribe us in the book of redemption.
Avinu Malkeinu, inscribe us in the book of sustenance.
Avinu Malkeinu, inscribe us in the book of merit.
Avinu Malkeinu, inscribe us in the book of forgiveness.
Avinu Malkeinu, hasten our deliverance.
Avinu Malkeinu, grant glory to your people Israel.
Avinu Malkeinu, hear us, pity us, and spare us.
Avinu Malkeinu, accept our prayer with mercy and favor.
Avinu Malkeinu, have pity on us and on our children.
Avinu Malkeinu, act for those who went through fire and water for the sanctification of your name.
Avinu Malkeinu, act for your sake, if not for ours.
Avinu Malkeinu, graciously answer us, although we are without merits. Deal with us charitably and lovingly save us.
Avinu Malkeinu, Omeinu Vadeinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Omeinu Vadeinu, Yevanu Masi.
Say
Please be seated. Often, we do well by learning from our teens. Here is one example. 10 years ago, Jewish teens were invited to join an online project called 10Q. On each of the 10 days before Rosh Hashana, the 10Q people email teens a single question. A question a day for 10 days. They email universal questions like, describe a significant experience that has happened in the past year. How did it affect you? Are you grateful, relieved, resentful, inspired? The 10 questions are designed to get teens thinking about where they're at presently, how their past year went, and what they want in the coming year. Sounds pretty much like the theme of our High Holy Days, doesn't it? The 10Q folks are taking the High Holy Day reflection that's demanded of all of us and putting it in a format that speaks to teens. Each day of this question a day period, teens receive an email. They type whatever they want, they hit the send button, and off their answers go to a secure and personal online vault for safekeeping. At any time during the 10 days, the teens can go into a previous post and make changes. But once the 10 days end, the vault closes. 1 year later, the vault opens and last year's questions and answers land in the teens' email to be accessed by password. The 10Q project was created, designed, and is curated with safety in mind by 4 Jewish young adults to give Jewish teens a place to express themselves, to explore and question and dream about their lives, to wrestle with the demands of a 21st century young life. We Jews are Yisrael, a name which comes from the story of Jacob, who one night wrestles with an angel, messenger of God, and is given the name Yisrael, one who wrestles. Our teens, our next generation, are Jacob's children. They are wrestling in their everyday lives to make sense of things in the greater world. I notice that the questions never change. It's the answers, obviously, that change year to year. In a way, this is like having a conversation with yourself from last year and the year before and the year before that. Asking, as Mayor Ed Koch famously would do, how am I doing? Hey, my younger self, how am I doing this year? A few years ago, a YouTube video called A Conversation with My 12-Year-Old Self went viral. 12-year-old Jeremy had made a video of himself to be viewed in the future. And now, 32-year-old Jeremy splices into the 20-year-old video and has this conversation with himself. Young Jeremy asks, how are things? Is Molly the dog still alive? Jeremy Sr. answers. Young Jeremy proudly holds up his cartoon drawings. Jeremy Sr. looks sad and says to him, I liked drawing. Why did you give up on it? Young Jeremy pans the camera around his bedroom. He shows his drum set. He takes a swing with his baseball bat. He picks up his favorite book. Jeremy Sr. interjects, I'd like to do those things today. Why did you quit? Young Jeremy laughs, and Jeremy Sr. sighs. I guess I'm the result of every decision you've ever made. Demanding of our junior selves, don't quit because one day you may sigh, isn't possible. What is possible is revisiting yesterday's dreams and hopes. I made this talit last year. Once I did a lot of sewing, but for many years I was taking out my sewing machine only to make repairs. And then I tackled this. Holy work, really. And I didn't say to myself, what took so long? Rather, I proudly tell myself now when I wear my talit, look at what I did today. A Harvard Business School professor notes that a significant fraction of the 900 students that the school enrolls each year from the world's best have given little thought to the purpose of their lives. But I ask, isn't school for exploring? Aren't we all the time exploring and visiting new things and revisiting the old? Over the summer, I ran into one of our teens helping out in the office here. And I used the opportunity to be a little bit of a Budinsky. In other words, I gave her unsolicited advice. I said, find a major you like, and don't worry that it doesn't seem to have a direct pipeline to a job. For life doesn't open up when we give ourselves, doesn't life open up when we give ourselves freedom to take the straight path or even the winding path? Perhaps we shouldn't worry so much about what our future selves will think. The actor Matthew McConaughey once said in an award acceptance speech, when I was 15, I decided that my hero was me at 25. But then I turned 25 and I realized my hero had to be me at 35. My hero, he remarked, was always 10 years away. With whom do you agree? The Harvard professor who complains that students aren't giving enough thought to their life's plan? Or this actor who says to himself, at no point am I the be-all and end-all of myself. At no point have I finished growing. We should never finish growing, I say. My own great-grandparents knew this. Deep in their hearts, they knew they were not finished growing and experiencing. Their entire lives, my great-grandparents yearned for Zion. These small-town Romanian Jews never gave up on the idea of Zion. As they sent their youngest child, my grandfather, off to America to live with his older sisters, they made Aliyah. They went up to their beloved Jerusalem, where they lived out their remaining years. Arriving as older folks, they weren't the chalutzim, the young pioneers working to make Zion into a modern nation. They were just lovers of Zion, who at long last made their love come true. At my childhood synagogue, the bat mitzvah girls' closing song expressed a Jew's yearning for Jerusalem. It took me years to realize that the song I sang at my bat mitzvah was my great-grandparents' long-held dream. This is what I sang. Through all the ages I've dreamt to behold you. I yearned and yearned for the light of my splendor. Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim, ha'iri panayich livnech. Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim, mecharvotayich evnech. If a pair of elderly Jews can reach Jerusalem, their dream, so too can we reach our Jerusalem, our dream inside. It is a matter of the hope in our hearts and the work of our hands. I pray that we keep alive those conversations with our younger selves and be intimate with those dreams, be familiar with them. I pray that as Yisrael, as wrestlers under the watch of God, we walk down each and every path in our lives, no matter when it calls to us. May we all be blessed to bring our passions from deep inside to our hands. And may all of us be blessed with a sweet year filled with hope in our hearts and work in our hands. Shana Tova Umituka, a good and sweet new year to all. Shana Tova.